Oh, hi. Hello, hi. Are you here for visualization test? Yes? Okay, don't mind me. I was just in my own world, just vibing by myself. I work long hours and they don't pay me enough if you ask me, so I just try to entertain myself in my free moments. But yeah, let's check. Okay, so what's your name? Okay, and your surname? Okay, yes, here you are. Yes, and you're just in time. So, just before we start, I need to get your phone number. Okay, yeah. Yes. Okay, and your email, because we're gonna send the test results through your email. Okay. Is it Gmail? Yes? Okay. Okay, great, great, great. So, you probably booked this appointment already, knowing what is this visualization test, but let me just explain it to you in very simple words. So we're gonna test today if you have aphantasia or maybe hyperphantasia. And what aphantasia means is that your mind's eye is just blind, that you can't visualize any mental imagery. And actually, I have aphantasia. That's how I started doing this test, because I was like, I need to help other people to discover if they have aphantasia as well. So yeah, so we're gonna do a few tests, some visual tests, and we're just gonna see how you can imagine all these things we're gonna test. Okay? Yeah, aphantasia is not that common actually. So a lot of people don't even know about it. I didn't know about it. I didn't know that I had it, because when someone said, "Oh, imagine," I thought that we're all just pretending to imagine, that we all don't see anything. So yeah, when I found out that, oh, there are people who see pictures when, for example, they read a book, I was so surprised, because I can only conceptualize things. I know that I can think of a lake, but I can't imagine it. I don't see color in it. I just see nothing. So yeah, we're just gonna do couple tests, and we're gonna see how it works for you. Yes? Okay, great. So first, we're gonna do very simple ones. And the first simple one is to imagine some shape. And what we're gonna imagine first is a star. A star. Just a star. Just a star. Okay. Okay, great. So just close your eyes and imagine a star. Okay, great. Now open your eyes and tell me, which one of these photos did you see the star like? We have absolutely blank, just darkness, and we have very detailed with color. So which one did you see? Yes? Okay, great. Let me write that down. Okay. Next, close your eyes and imagine an apple. Yes. Did you imagine it? Okay, open. Which one of these pictures suit the best what you could see? Yes? Okay, great. You're doing so good. Okay. Now, just imagine the same apple and try to imagine that someone takes bite out of it. Do you see the bite? Okay. How clear can you see the color? Like very clear and lively? Moderately lively? Just dim or no image at all? Okay. And then, sorry, I'm just finding the real page. Oh gosh. Okay. Now imagine a horse in a field. Okay. So open your eyes. Which one of these horses did you see? Okay, okay, great. Good. Now take the same horse and imagine a sun behind it. Do you see the sun? And how clearly do you see the sun? Just like dim, moderate, very perfectly clear? Okay, great. Okay. The next thing we're gonna check is your familiarity with people in your life. So let's take your best friend, maybe. Okay, let's take your best friend. Decide which one is your best friend, and now just imagine their face. Just imagine it. Okay. How clear can you imagine it? Okay. Yeah. Do you see their eye shape? What about eye color? Do you see the color clearly, perfectly, moderately, very dim, or not at all? Okay. Just let me write that down. Okay. What about the clothes they wear? Like, imagine something usual they would wear, like on a day out, like just casual. Can you imagine that? Do you see the clothes? Do you see that? Like the clothes? Or can you just conceptualize that, yes, there are clothes? Okay, great. Okay, next. You're gonna imagine a scarecrow in a field. Okay? So just imagine a scarecrow, just like some creepy old dusty scarecrow made out of old rags and clothes and like very dirty scarecrow. Yeah. Okay. Now imagine that it's wearing a red scarf. Can you change your mental image to the scarecrow wearing a red scarf? Okay. Yeah. And how clear can you see the scarf and its color? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fine. Whatever you see or you don't see, it's absolutely fine. like having aphantasia, it's not a big deal. Like, you live with it pretty easily. Like, it doesn't affect, like, I mean, it affects some parts of your life, but you have lived so long without knowing if you have aphantasia or not. Like, this won't change anything. So, let's return to the scarecrow. Do you see Scarecrow's emotion, like his face? And what emotion is he portraying in your mind? Okay, can you see it or just conceptualize it? Okay, great, 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 great. Okay, now the Scarecrow starts smiling. Can you see that? Can you see that? Okay. And suddenly there's a violin in its hands. Can you change your image that now it has a violin in his hands? Yeah? No? So? Yeah? Okay. So, yeah, it has a violin. Do you see the movement as well? Or is it just static? Or maybe there's no image at all? Okay, great. Okay. And the last test is that think of a country scene, like which would involve trees, mountains, and a lake. Okay? Now consider the picture that comes in your head. Okay? So, do you see the colors of this landscape? Yeah. Is there any colors that are more vivid and maybe colors that are more dim? Or is it all very balanced out? Or maybe, again, you don't see anything at all, which is fine. Okay. Okay. Do you see the shape of the lake? Can you conceptualize it or can you visualize it? What shape would it be? Okay, good. Okay. What about the trees? Are there a lot of trees or are there just few? Yeah. Okay, can you see the color? Yeah. Which green would you say it is? Like forest green, pine green, like birch green, like my personal favorite colors, birch tree, young leaves, like it's the best green out there. But I mean, yeah. So, okay, what is the shape of the trees? Like, are they old trees, young trees, very like with a lot of branches, or maybe just like very dried out, already dead? Okay. Now imagine the wind blows, okay? And does it change your image at all? Do you see the movement in the water? Do you see the waves? Do you see the waves? The waves. Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, great. And that's it for our visualization test. Yeah, like now I will calculate the results. I will look at all the things we discussed, and I will tell you probably tomorrow by email if you have aphantasia or not. Or, yeah. Okay, sounds great, yeah? Okay, thank you so much for coming here today. I enjoyed working with you, and yeah, I'll see you. Well, I won't see you anymore, but like, yeah, maybe we see each other on the street, you know? Okay, thank you for coming.